So, whenever someone gets in here, what we're going to ask that person is like, "Hey, hello everybody, my name is G Please, and yeah, we're streaming. I forgot to do the intro about 30 seconds ago. Anyway, so what this stream is me just building something on Minecraft. I've been watching like a thing where people build like civilizations, like things underground and things above ground that are like really big. So I decided, why not I do one of those? Cause like, yeah, you know what I mean? Yeah. I mean, yeah, this is looking good. Yeah, my food's in the way. Hold on, let me move this. So, I mean, hey, this is a good space, but if only like it was a little bit bigger. But I'm not mad. Oh my god. Okay. Well, I don't know what to put down here, but I do know that I'm going to get rid of like all the ores and all the misplaced things, so that way it's all just like stone. So that way it'll look nice. I'm no longer on my keyboard because my arm started hurting. So yep. La di da di da, la di da di dee, living in the super wonderland. Okay, anyway. How, how's everyone's day going? Alright, there's no one in here. Bruh! This is rude. No one's joining. Aww. I might just have to record a video then itself. Because my videos tend to get more views than my live streams. But it is what it is. I'm not mad. Just trying to chill right now. Build this. Anyway, sorry for not talking much. Just trying to focus on this. If y'all think, like, just, I might end the stream soon, since no one really is joining. But first, I'm just gonna finish doing all the walls, and then I'll end it. So I got that little patch pile, that patch pile, that patch pile, that patch pile. And then I'm gonna end it. Gonna end the stream, and I'm probably gonna stream something else. So by the time that you see this one on YouTube, I'm probably gonna be streaming a different one. I might stream Minecraft Bed Wars or something else, because not really much not much people really want to, like, I don't know how to say this, it's me, yes, it's me. Well, as you can see, that's all of the walls. Everything is perfectly stone, and just because I can't, just because I can, I'm gonna make a nice little, like, area where, like I might just build a small little house to start it off. It's not gonna be a big house, just gonna be a small, comfortable home that would fit into here. One, two, one, two, three, four. If you're wondering what that was for, that is for texturing. For those of you who don't know what texturing is a main part of Minecraft building. So whenever you look at this house, it's not just a plain house. It has nice little indents to make it look like it's been there for a long time. Or it just looks more realistic, can I say. Wrong block. That's perfect. Anyway. Yo, y'all remember Drew's MC where like Granny, like he would do Granny videos and like don't watch like Momo, found Momo at 3 a.m. in Minecraft. I mean, he is an awesome YouTuber. I used to love watching him. Don't watch him as much nowadays because I've grown up and really have been just trying to do my own thing. But if you watch Drew's MC, you should let me know. Nice change at the floor. Oak doesn't really suit that. I bet dark oak will though. Dark oak really fits the theme I'm going for. Like, I dug a whole layer down in this world just so I could put layers of grass on. Like, I'm not even going to lie to you. Before I stream this, like before I'm actually like streaming this part of where I'm building, it took me about like a whole hour. No, not a whole hour, like 30 some minutes or a whole hour. I have no idea. But what I do know is, like, the fact of how like, this is my second day of doing this build in itself, like this apartment type thing. Now it's time to throw this up. Would fences look good? Fences might actually be it right now. Hold on. Yep. And if you watch this stream as like a video or something, please do like it if you do. Probably gonna make us something there. So in our house, or my house that I made, the roof is not gonna be complicated at all. So we're gonna do this, and I'll teach you how to make a roof like this. Wherever this roof is the main roof. So we're gonna get rid of that part right there. I was just seeing how it would work out. And now, if I'm correct, which my calculations are always correct, aha! So we make our little spiral staircase thing, our roof over here. I think you're a little uneven, pal. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Don't worry, my friend. I will remake it. Supposedly, I mean not supposedly, during the time that I was building this, I had to have messed up my thingy. Okay, so now that everything is perfect like that, we're just gonna run this across like that. And now we just So now in here we're just gonna layer this up top here with wood. And that's why I kept this little area right here. And now we just that won't work. Will that work? Yes, perfectly. No, it will not. That sucks. Back here. Oh my gosh. Okay, I have an idea. Perfect. So with that, we are now gonna make my little bedroom. Dark oak, and back here will boom boom. So we are now going to add our little essentials. So over here we'll make a nice little enchantment area. Nice little enchantment area. And with that over here, we'll crafting table, barrels for storage. Dup. Dup, dup. And dup, dup, dup. And that's everything for up here at least. And because the real base, like the actual starting base is up top, which I'll have to show y'all, we're just gonna fill this up with storage. This is probably just gonna be like a little storage compartment area type thing. But since I didn't show you guys the first thing, so here's our nice little beautiful house that fits perfectly. We're gonna go through our portal that I made by hand and did not have a video. We are going to go up to the real base, which, as you can see, so this base, right, if I just break this, you're entered into a ravine. And if you look right here, this is the part where I'm building. So that's why I'm covering this up. And so that way it looks like nothing's here. But by the way of how it looks exactly like something's here. But it's whatever. And plus you can literally see like there's a dugout area. But to prevent this from getting found, we're just gonna block this off and hope that natural generation, that won't work. I have to use regular grass from this area. Which cracks are killing me. From this area. And just say like chunk borders. I mean not chunk borders. The chunks weren't loading well whenever I enter the world. So it looks like this, cock-a-poo-poo. So now with that covered up and everything perfect. Oh, it's not. Oh, and it's right outside the base. Know what that means? Epic placing session. Epic placing session. Epic placing session. Epic placing session. Epic placing montage. Oh, who am I kidding? I'm joking. But we are almost done because I spam clicked. Yay! Yay! Everyone's happy now. I'm happy at least. But this area, so I'll show you the entrance. So you're not supposed to hop over the walls. My entrance was a cave type thing I made with pillars holding it up. Up here, I'll have my friends do something if they want to join. I'm gonna show y'all something. I'm gonna make something in this. And right here, nice little touches I made. And up here we got an enchantment table, sleeping quarters, on top of trapdoors for a reason. Waterlogged chest, just in case someone blows it up in that area. And the reason why this is trapdoors is because right under, wrong bed, this bed right here. Okay, so that one bed was not the wrong bed. Cool. You have to click on this minecart to go down. Which, as you can see, you can't see it here at all. Unless you... Oh no, you can't even do it that way. LOL! So, what we're going to be making in this... is because there's, like, a mountainside here that's all hidden now. You can just clear this out. And I'm going to make a, double piston extender entrance. You know, that thing... And it's just gonna be so sick to have like a secret area in the main base and the secret base itself. So right here, we'll set up that. Which if you don't know how to make a redstone sticky piston like double extender, I'll show you how to make that now. Which we'll have on this one. Because it needs to be extended 2 times. And actually what we're going to do is instead of using this staircase, we're gonna double piston extend like right here. So right here we're just gonna boop, 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 and then we're gonna bam, bam. And the reason why is because if we do this and ain't that obvious? I'll figure something out. But by the way of how this looks, I could easily fit this in as well. But what we gotta do is that this redstone on top, and over here this all the way back down with those sticks. Gotta get glass, of course, a lever. Bam. And as you can see, it's up here. And if you hit the lever again, it does that and pulls it down. And I think it works without this part here. No, it doesn't. Wait, what if I just... Okay, so that works. And the reason why I wanted to know is because, like, yeah. And because of that, that's going to really, really be a problem for what I wanted to do. But it's all good, though. It's all good. Because when it pulls down, we could actually have the, like, oh my gosh, I can't do that either. And so that way I can, like, okay, so we're just gonna scratch this project. Because, like I said, it might work, it might not, and by the way of how it's looking, it's not gonna work. But I do have more ideas. Definitely have more ideas. But we're just not going to use the staircase because the staircase will not work. So we put it here, which just kind of looks exactly for what I need. But if I'm correct, it's like all my good spots will never ever work because of how I placed this build. But hey, it works. Like, the build itself works. And if I'm correct, this is not closed off. But I can close it off because the redstone, dude, the redstone is so ick. Wait, but what if I just made a single opening? That would perfectly work over here. No, you know what? No redstone. For now. I don't feel like doing redstone. But here's how you fully get down. You go boom, boom. Click the minecart. Shut these. Hop out. Go down here. Close it. You go down the ladder. Come out. Go through the portal that I made. And enter the little civilization that's yet to come. And because I know as soon as I take off my, like, my bad for that, I have to have at least one screen because why not? Oh, it's not gonna work. Never mind. But we're going to add a small house over here. Like, it's gonna be a small house over here, actually. We're gonna make it under the stairs. Actually, this is not gonna be a house. This is gonna be a storage bin. Storage area, I mean. But to at least make it look nicer, we're gonna add details to the little area like this. Gonna fill this in with spruce. Gonna leave this open but fill the bottom in with spruce. because that one house had spruce and dark oak and all that stuff, that's the only things we're going to use, including stone bricks, because that would match the scheme, whatever, theme I done. And now with this area, we're just going to, yeah, it's just going to stay like that. It's just going to be a nice little area. So, without further ado, that is going to be the end of this live stream. Hopefully the 0 viewers enjoyed. Bye. Because I want to get off of Minecraft. And play with my cousin. Because, yeah. And bye. Bye. Woo!